Welcome back to Best in Crypto News. It's April 9th, 2025, and the crypto market is on fire after a whirlwind 24 hours marked by bullish momentum, political developments, and increasing institutional interest. Let's dive deep into the latest prices, market drivers, and the headlines shaping the digital asset world today. Market overview, April 9th, 2025. 1. Bitcoin, BTC, $82,279. Up 7.17% in the last 24 hours. 1. BTC rallied from a daily low of $74,772 to a high of $82,674, following a major policy shift from the U.S. administration. 1. The announcement of a 90-day tariff pause between the U.S. and China fueled risk-on sentiment across global markets. 1. Bitcoin is now eyeing the $85K resistance level. 2. Ethereum, ETH, $1,644.32, up 12.27%. 2. ETH bounced sharply from $1,397 to a high of $1,661. 2. Layer 2 protocols like Arbitrum and Base saw transaction volumes spike by 18% amid renewed DeFi activity, while whale wallets resumed accumulation. 2. Analysts say ETH reclaiming $1,700 would mark a major sentiment shift. Altcoin performance. 1. Solana, SOL, $119.09, soaring 14.09%. 1. Sol rallied as activity on Solana-based meme coins like Dogwifhat, WIF, and gaming dApps surged. 1. Solana's recent TPS improvements and low gas costs continue to draw devs. 2. Avalanche, AVAX, $18.52, up 15.68%. 2. AVAX benefited from subnet announcements tied to GameFi Studios and an upcoming institutional DeFi partnership that leaked this morning. 2. Investors are watching $20 as the next breakout level. 3. Cardano, ADA, $0.633, up 12.97%. 3. ADA's push is supported by renewed Hydra scaling testnets and ecosystem upgrades around stablecoin interoperability. 3. Social sentiment has turned bullish after weeks of stagnation. 4. Polkadot, DOT, $3.71, up 8.80%. 4. DOT is gaining on the back of new parachain integrations and a funding round for a major Web3 gaming protocol launching exclusively on Polkadot this month. Top headlines you need to know. Trump halts tariffs for 90 days, markets rally. President Trump has announced a 90-day pause in tariff increases as negotiations between the U.S. and China resume. Stocks and crypto surged in response. Analysts say risk-on appetite is back, at least temporarily. Bitcoin responded with a sharp breakout over $80K. DOJ disbands crypto enforcement team. The U.S. Department of Justice announced it is officially dismantling the National Cryptocurrency Enforcement Team, NCET. Instead, the agency will focus on individual fraud cases. This move has been seen as crypto-friendly, with many exchanges and platforms viewing it as a signal of regulatory softening. The Verge Tether explores U.S. blockchain payment network. Tether is evaluating the launch of a U.S.-compliant payment infrastructure for stablecoins. Sources say it may integrate with retail banking APIs and Layer 2S to support merchant settlements. With stablecoin legislation moving through Congress, Tether appears to be preparing for a regulated future. Axios Ripple buys Prime broker Hidden Road for $1.25 billion. Ripple has confirmed its $1.25 billion acquisition of Hidden Road, a major institutional prime brokerage firm. This expands Ripple's reach into crypto-backed credit, OTC derivatives, and multi-asset custody. XRP rose 6% following the announcement. World Food Program USA accepts over 80 cryptos. In a historic move, the WFP USA now accepts donations in more than 80 cryptocurrencies, including BTC, ETH, and USDC. This initiative is designed to accelerate global humanitarian aid and reduce transaction friction. European regulator issues crypto risk warning. The European Securities and Markets Authority, ESMA, issued a new bulletin warning that crypto markets, though still small in size, pose systemic risks if volatility spills into traditional finance. ESMA recommends increased oversight and clearer disclosure from exchanges. Market sentiment and analysis. The Crypto Fear and Greed Index has flipped to 57 greed for the first time in over a week. Funding rates on perpetual futures have normalized, indicating growing confidence in the rally. Bitcoin's 24H trading volume exceeded $55 billion, with most activity coming from spot markets and large-scale OTC buys. Ethereum's gas fees climbed to 42 gwei on average, a sign of revived DApp interaction and NFT minting. Solana and Avalanche ecosystems both saw double-digit increases in TVL, total value locked, with projects like Jito and Benki leading growth. Arbitrum processed over 1.2 million transactions today alone. To watch next. 1. Can BTC break $85K and sustain momentum into the weekend? 2. Will ETH regain $1,700 and trigger the next DeFi run? 3. Watch for TON, XRP, and INJ. All are showing unusual on-chain signals. 4. Regulation front. U.S. stablecoin bill debate resumes tomorrow. Expect volatility. 5. Scam alert. 11 fake meme coins flagged today on Solana. Always verify before you buy. That wraps up your full crypto breakdown for April 9th. Like, subscribe, and share your take in the comments. Is this the start of altcoin season? Stay smart, stay updated, and we'll see you tomorrow. Only on Best in Crypto News.